on it.
Yeah.
It's the most lit podcast in the Shy.
Okay, let's go.
Man 45 and Charlie going in.
What it do, man? It's your boy 45 HD, man.
And it's the boy Charlie Looch.
We on the podcast. We up in this motherfucker, man, going crazy. What it do, my boy?
What's going on, bro?
Man, you already know, man. I've been hearing some fuck shit in the news, man. What's going on,
I
Charlie?
knew we was gonna have to hurry up and get to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so look, check it out. They done fucking hit the RICO Act on fucking Young Thug and YSL. It's not looking good for Atlanta. It's not looking good.
Damn.
And it ain't
I saw them
just
snatch up Gunna and
yeah. No, they just got him too. At first they didn't have Gunna. They just got Gunna. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A couple hours ago I just seen that shit. They finally got him.
damn.
But
I know they sick.
it's the
They got hit
feds.
with the
It ain't.
RICO.
This ain't no state. This is a Fed case, and that RICO Act go real low. Now, for people that don't understand the RICO shit,
Right.
yeah,
Explain to a motherfucker like
it's
kinda
basically
what-
like I seen a post that really made it sound real good online. The dude say, imagine your girl having your phone, seeing you cheat, you confessed to cheating, she caught you kissing the bitch and got a videotape.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what RICO is. That's what RICO
basically
is. You bumped. Ain't no way
They said
around it.
one thing
Ain't
about
no-
that, right? Once you get hit with the RICO, it's like they done solved.
And
the
it's
case
basically
already.
like what so as far as like with Young Thug, right?
Mm-hmm.
He might not have did nothing. You know what I'm saying? But because XYZ who stand next to him in these videos,
Right.
or XYZ who he got paperwork signed or he working with or he's always around, they did it, and y'all all claiming the same gang, RICO Act.
So they smacked them all together.
Smack them all together, you know what I'm saying? And the sad part about it is, this shit was invented, you know what I'm saying, for the mob, and it didn't work then, but it works very, very well with us, because at the end of the day, all we do is incriminate ourselves in videos and this, that, and the third, and in our music and shit
That's
like that.
fucked up.
So yeah, they got them boys going, and it ain't just gonna be them. They investigating. They investigating Lil Baby. They investigating Duct Tape. You know what I'm saying?
They got a lot of motherfuckers under
it's
the
a lot
radar,
of
huh?
motherfuckers. A lot of
That's
motherfuckers,
crazy.
man. And this shit is serious, people. This shit is
So
serious.
you think they really like got some hard evidence shit on? If they hitting them with that, they really must got some hard
I mean,
shit on them.
they talking about murder. They talking about drug money laundering. You know what I'm saying? They
Dang.
talking about maintaining fucking dope spots. They talking about a whole lot of paperwork.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And keep this in
crazy that
mind.
the
You
nigga
remember
names
you
on
remember
that shit.
you remember the artist Casanova?
Yeah. Yeah.
He got hit with the same type, same
Damn.
charge, RICO Act. You know what I'm saying?
They
Yeah, he
slice
was
him
part of the
off
he
of
was
the-
part of the Gorilla Stones. You know what I'm saying? And the what they call Blood Gorilla Stones, some shit in New York, and nobody knew about this gang. Well, I know I didn't. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We just knew him. He was the figurehead for everything.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Swipe their ass bad on up. So for Thug and them, man, they just better have them lawyers. That's the only thing I can say.
That's what I'm saying. So they probably thinking like, oh, these niggas probably buying them pipes, they buying them guns.
It's gonna be about who gonna take the charge. That's all.
Supplying them.
Who taking the charge? You know what I'm saying? Then look, check it out. They also incorporating the shooting at Lil Wayne's tour bus.
Right.
That happened back in, I think it was 2014 or something like that.
All right, cause
Dude
one
got
day-
indicted. He a
one
part of
day
the
get into
indictment.
it or something, they
Yeah.
had like a little small beef
Yeah.
or something, Lil
Yeah.
Wayne and
Yeah,
Thug.
yeah. And that was the same reason why him and YF and Lucci was beefing too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he's dating Wayne's daughter and
They
shit.
talking
you know what
about
I'm
he
saying?
put a hit out on him while he was in jail.
Boy
or
got
some
stabbed.
shit.
Boy got stabbed.
All right, so that was okay. Now
he got
now
stabbed. So it's all coming together.
Yeah.
This investigation on YSL and all these other organizations, because I ain't gonna call them gangs, because that's false. They not gangs.
Right,
They're
false
organizations.
pretense.
They are record labels. You know what I'm saying? These things, y'all making these boys look like they something that they not.
Right.
But keep in mind, they've been investigating them since 2013. So 2013 to what we at 2022 now?
Yep.
Shit, my boy.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they build.
Shit, my boy. They
build.
building.
They
you know what I'm
building.
saying?
They building for real, man. They bobbed the bill at that motherfucker
So you know
real
what I'm
quick.
saying? And I honestly I think the reason why they acting on all these things and you know what I'm saying and bringing the hammer down is because they trying to. I heard that Jay-Z was trying to get a bill passed. You know what I'm saying? Where
What
you
type of
can't
bill?
where you can't use your lyrics against artists. You know what I'm saying, lyrics and things and videos against artists. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what they use that part in their indictment. You know what I'm saying? Things that
you can't,
they lyrics.
That's somehow true.
So they use that as part of their indictment, and I have personal experience with that. They tried to hit me with some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, back in the day on a conspiracy case, and my lawyer ate that shit up. They tried to use those, my lyrics, my videos, all that shit, they tried to use it against me. But my lawyer ate that shit up. We are entertainers, you know what I'm saying? For one, it's the First Amendment, you know what I'm saying? Two, we entertainers. So if that's the case, then you mean tell me Sylvester Stallone really owned all those guns? You know what I'm saying? Arnold Schwarzenegger is really a metal, got metal under his skin.
Right.
Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, we have the right to, you know what I'm saying?
Freedom of speech.
Exactly, you know, so they can't, that's gonna get thrown out. But it's like the lady said, if you're saying things in your lyrics that leads to this investigation, then yes, we have the right to use it. They do right now. You know what I'm saying?
They probably was listening to everything they were saying, putting them names down,
putting that shit under a scope. Like,
yeah, they was rapping that shit down now.
Yeah.
But that's crazy that that's fucked up that they can tie all that shit to you even if you ain't even touched nothing.
I mean, shit, man. We seen it happen time again. Now, up here in Chicago, we know these gang laws. We know how it go down. We seen it happen to the BDs. We seen it happen to the GDs. You know what I'm saying? Seen it happen to the Vice Lords. It's nothing new. The only new thing is they invented all these little gangs or organizations. You know what I'm saying? They invented all this new shit, and you think these people ain't gonna come behind and, you know what I'm saying, close the door? I mean, shit, it happened with Murder Inc.
Right.
Murder Inc. went up again, but they won. They're the ones who beat the feds. I give them that. They beat the feds. But they tried to hit them with the RICO Act. You know what I'm saying? Money laundering, this, that, and third for the Supreme Team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's just now that they hit this generation. You know what I'm saying?
It fucked motherfuckers up catching them out the blue like that. Like, what?
Man, seeing the boy pull the boy out in his drawers.
Damn.
You a millionaire. You got pulled out in the street in his drawers, nigga.
Why, nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Cereal. You get dough kicked in.
Wow.
I remember a lot of them days with the fucking police raid shit and all that. I already know.
But imagine you having money and thinking you done with all that shit. It's over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it still happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we living through that shit because this is just day after day. You know what I'm saying? Every day we gotta live with this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what part of come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Them millions. You looking like, damn, and I'm locked up right now. All my money. On hold.
Looking at life.
That's crazy.
They trying to get life for them boys.
Damn.
The big L. No go home. Not even a death penalty. You just gonna sit in this bitch and rot.
Damn. And we're spending, damn, man, had all that money.
All that money don't mean shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Down there in Atlanta, it's different, bro. It's different. It is different. I will say that. Up here, we get certain leeways and shit. They hanging niggas up here. Don't get me wrong, but you get like scapegoats about it shit down there. Them motherfuckers racist as hell, bro. Man. And they railroading the fucking. It'd be your own people railroading the fuck out your ass, bro.
Your ass gonna get the ticket.
For real.
R.I.P. my motherfucking uncle. He said if they ever ask me what type of numbers you want, what type of sports you like, they bring me there. I like baseball. I need baseball numbers. I don't want no football numbers.
Low numbers.
You know?
Never
I don't want no basketball. I don't like basketball. I don't like football.
Okay.
I like baseball.
Ninth inning type shit.
You doing 1 and 2.
You know what I'm saying?
Or 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Football numbers shit sound crazy, bro. That shit ain't right.
That's what them boys forget.
Damn, man.
All that money. Hey, you know what's funny though? It ain't funny, but it's funny. Sorry, not sorry. That shit they said about Gunna. They said this gonna be Gunna. He must have did some movie when he told the cop was like, man, you come back with some McDonald's, now I might tell you something.
They rapping.
They said this gonna be Gunna.
The internet never fails.
Never
you know
fails.
they win. You can't go against the internet, man.
They never fail.
They savage.
Them niggas lame as hell for that shit. But
damn, bro. That's imagine motherfucker bringing you the meals you looking like, man.
If they smart, Gunna ain't no thug, bro. He ain't no street nigga. Get him up out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the cash cow. Thugger. I know for the people that I met when I was staying in Atlanta.
Yeah.
When I was staying in Atlanta, that was when Thug first came out. He was wearing all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of weird shit. So I was real suspect of the nigga. I went to where he from, Cleveland, Georgia with it. His ops respect him.
Damn.
That's how you know he was thorough. His ops say, nah, that nigga ain't pussy. That nigga doing that shit because he around baby and this, that, and third.
Right.
Playing with his nose and all this shit, tweaking out. But that nigga he really about that life. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of little undercover motherfuckers that still about that shit.
Shorty say the reason why we able to stand out here now is because that nigga in the rap game. So we good. He can stay doing what he doing. Bye. Right. I'm like, damn. He really was about that shit.
He do be doing a little bit too much, but you know, some of them like that's that rock star shit. So you know, all that shit is allowed. Like, all that shit.
You heard about the motherfucking boy Cash Out?
What happened?
Shit, this nigga got brought up on sex trafficking charges and rape.
Damn.
He
you
got
know what? I did see that. I saw that when we posted
counts of maintaining the prostitute house and sex trafficking. He was beating these hoes.
What the fuck?
They got all types of shit talking about he was whooping motherfuckers with belts and shit. You want to hear something even more fucked up?
What is wrong with him?
You want to hear something more fucked up? His mama was in on it too.
Damn. You go from having millions to raping motherfuckers. Why?
His mama was in on it too.
I never understood that with celebrities. Like, y'all got all this money. Why take some cat? You can buy this shit.
You know what I think it was? You know what I think it is?
This shit costs $50 around the hood.
They can't catch motherfuckers. I think they can't catch motherfuckers. I don't think motherfuckers, you know when they say like rape, they be like adding them charges on like.
They don't want to spend that 15 and 20 bucks.
They just be adding them charges and saying like like statutory rape. Cause it be a lot of young girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he pimping and he got young girls, you know what I'm saying? And they selling ass and they cool with selling ass. So probably one of them probably got an ass whooped and brought the whole operation down type shit. And then you come in and you got all these other young girls. Of course they gonna hit them with the statutory rape. You know what I'm saying? He ain't necessarily probably saying that he took some ass, but nigga, you out here making these girls, they quote unquote making these girls sell pussy. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third.
Where them M's go?
I'm cashing out.
I'm cashing out. Damn.
Yeah.
Cashing out, boy.
Yeah. Today's boo-boo was a lot of shit, bro. Them motherfuckers. That's crazy, though. I can't believe that they actually ran up. And then, but they got a whole list of names, bro. Like the motherfuckers they going after.
The whole 6ix9ine charge. They say they got the whole. That's crazy.
Lil Baby, bro. Well, he supposed to be. That's the one that's supposed to be. What's the Dirk say he the voice. He the hero, right? Yeah, it ain't looking good for the hero, but they had him at the top of the list.
Damn.
They had him. They
throw Lil Baby in that shit.
They and what they doing is it's very smart. It's very smart. The government, what they doing, they're tying them to like bigger gangs. So like say for instance, like they got Lil Baby. Right. They tying them to some Crips. I forgot which Crips it was. I think it was Rolling 60, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it Rolling 20, some shit, you know what I'm saying? They tying them to them and then saying that that's an underling to that. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's how they gonna get the money laundering charges too.
Damn.
This shit's slick, bro. This shit's slick. Everybody that's out here running around screaming gang, gang, they need to pay attention to this. You know what I'm saying? They really, really need to pay attention to this. You need to pay attention to what you're putting online and this, that, and third. If you active, you know what I'm saying? We know the ones who active and who ain't active out here. If you active, yo, cut it out, bro.
Yeah, because they taking people and fucking their time up. I ain't trying to take no time from off the streets, man. I gotta be here. Man. You know, you can't get these people your time, man. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit. That shit lame, man. For real. That shit lame, man.
They ran up in there on Gunna and Thugger.
Gunna was running. That motherfucker was finna go. That nigga was like, I'm not finna be pushing P.
Not me. You think that's the song that got them really like on their ass, like that set it off? Cause they didn't put out a million hits though, like, but it just Pusha P.
Whatever was said in that song, and then it's I seen the song that they said about Thug. The song they said about Thug, that nigga was flat out saying the shit in the song, like nigga, I killed that nigga in front of his mama. Ooh, like that nigga Like, I sent these niggas to go do this. He flat out was saying this shit, bro. Like, tweaking out. That nigga had to been high as hell when he recorded that shit. Cause
damn,
he flat out just gave out, you know what I'm saying? Like, how he now, this is, if this is the murder that they talking about, but he flat out said the shit.
They probably thinking like, motherfucker not paying attention. Oh, they ain't paying attention. They got too much going on in the other street shit.
No, they always paying attention. I don't give a fuck.
Listening to all that shit.
The bigger you are, the more they paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at fucking NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? Why you think he has so many fucking police problems, police issues? The nigga been talking about everything that's been going on in his motherfucking life and his lyrics.
Yeah.
So of course they gonna keep checking his temper, keep trying to catch him up, but they can't catch him up. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever lawyer you got, they better get that lawyer, cause they can't catch him up. They only can detain him, hold him down for a couple of, you know what I'm saying? And then they gotta let him go.
Don't get Kale's lawyer, whatever you do.
Don't get Kale's lawyer. See what Kale said. That nigga sent it motherfucker.
You know what happened to him?
He calling home the motherfucking Sally's daughters and shit, singing to their ass and shit. Like, man, and who the fuck would do that shit? Did you see that shit?
What did he do?
It was somebody he locked up with, called home and had his daughter on the phone and Kel singing to her. Why would you do that, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh?
They wildin'.
They wildin'.
I know that shit went viral. They
wildin', bruh. They wildin'.
This grown ass man singing to her while he
you know what he in here for. And this nigga played with little girls. Like, this nigga really played with little girls. I'm sorry, Kels. I love your music, but nigga, yeah.
And that's one thing I was gonna say. The music versus motherfuckers' personal life. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta
separate
like
that. You gotta separate it, but then again, it's certain shit. You can't just do certain shit always. You know?
Yeah, you can't do certain shit, but I feel like this. We don't need to.
I mean, look, my man cut you off, but look, you stole a piece of gum or something out the store.
Right.
All right, you can still fucking rap, nigga. You feel me?
Right.
You out here raping motherfuckers?
No.
Bruh, I'm not trying to hear shit you talking about. What the fuck going on?
No. But see, the thing with R. Kelly is we had this motherfucker openly entertaining and showing that this is who he is. He never lied.
Right.
If you listen to the music, if you watch his performances, especially that one at Apollo that came out later on down the line, the nigga had a motherfucking sign that said 18 and over.
Yeah, he was tripping. He
you know
definitely was tripping.
But
in that time and age, it was like it wasn't just him. It was everybody. Everybody around.
Hypersexual.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That was the time. Now everything is too censored and sensitive now. It's like, ain't none of that shit flying.
Yeah, I don't agree with his motherfucking choices or what he did with his life, but at the same time, I have to listen to his music for my own reasons, not for that. The boy Rick Ross showed me that, nigga, everybody got a pass. Right. This is just entertainment. This is a business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a pass. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer my rappers to be living the way they living, but do I really want them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Living that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a true testimony of that was Young Jeezy, you know? See, he wasn't, motherfuckers would have sworn he had the traps bumping.
No, the nigga had them studios bumping.
And
he was a smart nigga though. He was a smart nigga because he took whatever little money he made, whatever little connections he made, and he made that shit go and grow and grow and grow and grow. And then next you know it, he took another motherfucker's lifestyle and said, there you go. Chill. He took another motherfucker's lifestyle. Shout out BMF.
Yeah.
Real.
Fuck wrong with him. The man, he put his shorty through college, all that shit. He made sure he stayed out the streets, all
got about that shit. That's what it's supposed to be about though. I mean, no matter what, we all behind enemy lines. Cause we black in America.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So therefore, if you can find a outlet, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to get out. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, you still a nigga.
Yeah, sure.
No matter how rich you is in this motherfucker, you still a nigga. That's why Jay and them made niggas in Paris. Yeah. To let motherfuckers know, get the fuck out of America, bro. Once you make that status and you get that paper, get the fuck out of here. Beat it. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you sitting around up in this motherfucker bullshitting around? Cause all that's gonna happen is motherfucker gonna do you bad. Look at what happened to A$AP Rocky.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know all that shit happened because somebody in his camp told, bro.
Yeah, that shit fucked up. And it seemed like as soon as he started looking good for him, look
You know
what
what I'm
happened to
saying?
him.
Like you can't. So I forgot who said this shit, but I heard somebody say
Yeah,
you can't be
out here pregnant.
You can't be a famous black man in America without an asterisk next to your sign. Either rape, murder, drug, something. You can't. All of them done been hit with some type of charge. I think Denzel probably the only one who ain't been hit with a charge. You
This
know
shit
what I'm
coming.
saying? Yeah.
They sad to say. They be lining them up.
Look, that nigga said he all well. Yeah. They watching him. Trust to know that. They made sure that shit got out. Denzel. Part of the Black Keystone Rangers.
I'm
Like,
telling
what the
you.
fuck?
That's some
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying? And
They
all he
gonna wait
said
till
was
the
he
man-
ran with him. He lived around him. He was hanging around him. That man never said he was drawing partial.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be a rich minority in America and not have an asterisk next to your sign. And these young boys, they really, really live in that mafioso life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And man, I don't know what the fuck. Look at what happened to fucking Boosie.
Yeah.
That was a prime example right there. You know what I'm saying? He was living young, wild, and reckless.
He been doing better though.
Damn straight, because he
been on that
learned.
shit.
He learned.
I'm glad he
He
been on that
learned.
shit.
He got up out that motherfucker. He learned. Shit.
That's real. Man, that's what's up, man. We on the fucking podcast. We in this bitch, man. You already know what it is, man.
You wanna try some of that?
Hey, we got today's sponsor, man. We trying to get our algorithms up, man. So you already know we finna try this shit. See what the fuck's to this shit, man. Yeah, it's been a request. Y'all see this shit? I don't know, man. We gonna make it quick.
This crazy. How's
Fucking Mountain Dew, flaming hot,
but cold,
Mountain
and it's
Dew.
cold. The bottle cold. Bottle cold. It's sweating.
Sweating cold.
Come on, let's get this on over with, man. I know I'm not gonna like this shit.
Hear that? Pop that open. You gonna pour you some of that?
I smell it.
Smell like, yeah, that's what I'm finna say. You can smell it as soon as you open up.
That's enough.
Hey, look, no, you know what? We should play paper, scissors, rock. And the loser gotta drink a full cup. It's about the same. What the fuck? Why does it look like it's changing colors or something?
It look like it got pour up in it already.
Right. They can put lean in this shit.
It look like it's already. Look, it's dirty at the bottom.
Yeah, you see it? It got dirty at the bottom. On me. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it ain't bad, low key. It tastes like a fucking Sprite to me. I don't know why.
Oh, there go the fucking flaming hot taste. Aha. It come at the end. Wait, what?
Oh, there you go.
See, you taste it?
Yeah.
You taste the flaming hot?
There
That
you
tastes
go.
like
On
flaming
the
hot.
back of the
That's
throat
slick.
ass
That's
shit.
slick. That's slick. I can't drink this shit all the time, but that's
Right.
slick.
I don't want no burn and shit on the back
That's
of my throat.
slick. That's
it's
slick.
like
Because at first it was like it was just like tastes like some orange.
The shit
Mountain
tasted
Dew.
like Sprite, like
Yeah.
some Mountain Dew or Sprite or some
But
shit.
then
I don't know.
it come back with a kickback. Like
As soon as you said that shit, now it's on the back of my shit. Like, you can
that's
taste that.
slick. That is slick. My sons will love that shit.
Kids, I know y'all love this. Grown motherfuckers, throw this shit out the window.
Real.